summary in this discussion of Kant's ethics. There are 5 examples and 5 challenges. And I personally enjoyed problem number 2 of remembering Benjamin Constant. His part was inquiring murder. Attempted murder is the same as murder. Haven't we talk about this discussion, right? Is the same consequence of murder and attempted murder, right? It's the same as murder. Well, the argument of the consequences be same in its each categorical imperative, right? For me, I'd like to talk a little bit more about that. And the fact that could, right? It's always could or hypothetically or theoretically, right? Theoretically is murder, right? Murder and attempted murder. We have manslaughter and then murder, right? With the consequences of intent, desire, and reason. And differentiating between murder, attempted murder, is same as murder. Consequentialism. The term consequentialism is the consequence of more than correlating between the difference between right and wrong, but it falls in its own categorical imperative, right? Because it's very important, of the consequences of one's actions, consequences of one's being, and also moral value, moral judgment, and moral character. I hope I heard that. It's very, very, very severe. But then again, let's get happy, right? So this argument of no, 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 and then the argument of yes, 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 yes. The argument should be that the consequences be the same, and it's each categorical category, right? So let's go back to this problem number 2. Well, see my research, I like the screenshot that the problem number 1, the problem number 2, and it goes all the way to 5, right? Now, taught, I must say in short, due to time, that we have ought to and desire of. That's kind of where they're, maybe it's the instinct of how one could do such a thing, or could proceed to murder, or attempted murder, or in one's self-defense, extinguish and exterminate with all the consequentialisms and still elevate out of, right? Now, containing what Kant's ethics is, or the challenges one would want to know, right? Because I was curious of Benjamin Constant. Yes, this great man, Benjamin Constant, that said no matter what, it seems that the ending results seems unimportant, but still the same. So that's within the research of that, and I bring that as something for you to kind of think about a little bit. Not just what is the difference between right and wrong, but knowing, and believing, right, with a desire of what attempted murder could be, or is it the same? Is it same as murder? So, well, that will end my discussion on this Kant's ethics on 5 examples and 5 challenges. And I chose the problem of number 2 because it's not about ending one's life. It's more so the consequences of an attempt with either the same result or, right, going the distance, which would be as murder, but still, is there still the same consequentialism or desire, right? So there's big argument, and then there's just clauses and premises to this, which is very irritating. Well, that's all I have to say about that for this discussion. Until next time.